We just got down to the boat and look, there's baby ducks. Look how cute they are. Aww. Well, happy 4th of July, guys. We just got down here. It's late in the day, but we got ducks greeting us, so that made me happy. Well, good morning. Good morning. I just thought I'd give you guys a different view. I always wake up and show you the same thing. So now you're looking at my bedroom. We are about to leave. If you just heard the engines fire up, we're about to head out. It's Friday, July the 5th, and we are going to take the boat over to Pier 6 and have some shrimp and grits, of course. But it's about an hour and a half drive on the boat, so we're about to head out. Just wanted to give you guys an update. We did arrive last night. You saw the baby ducks. The baby ducks are living on the little cute little floating pad next to our boat by our dinghy, and they're so cute. So hopefully I'll get lots of videos of those this weekend. There's the captain, just making sure the generator's working well and all is good. All right, guys, well, we will come to you again from Galveston Bay. Okay, guys, well, the captain put me in charge, which is kind of scary. He had to go put his bathing suit on. It is so hot. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. That sun is beaming down. Not much wind at all. And we are headed over to Pier 6, like I said. And he just was like, I gotta go put my bathing suit on. So I am watching the charts here. We have all those lines to follow. I have been instructed to follow those lines and stay in the channel. So I'm doing that. But anyhow, we did not watch fireworks. We went to bed, watched a movie, and just relaxed. We've been in the sun all day yesterday because we did stay home and we had a pool party. We had my cousins come, my son and his girlfriend, my grandbabies. My daughter had to work, but we had a blast and we're just wore out. So we went to bed, laid low last night, and we've got a very productive weekend. We're hoping to finally redo this dash, so stay tuned, keep watching. If we can find the vinyl, we actually ordered the vinyl, but it did not come from Amazon in time. It's not going to be at our house until 10 o'clock tonight. We live like an hour and 20 minutes from here, so we're trying to decide if we're going to go pick it up tomorrow or go search around town and see if we can find some local. So that is the plan, and yeah, I guess that's it. It's a hot, beautiful day. I am extremely excited to be here. We just saw a dolphin, and there's the Kima Boardwalk. Oh, is he there? Oh my God. Oh, there's a bunch of them out there. I just saw 3 of them. We're in Clear Lake. I just think that's so cool that these dolphins come way up here. Look.
You used to see them up there.
Yeah, we used to not see them up here very often. Other people are probably like, yeah, we see them all the time. Well, I'm excited to see them. Right here, right outside the channel. For those of you that live close, there's Marine Max and there's the Dolphin. So that's where we're at on the lake. That's so cool. Y'all probably can't see them in this video because they're kind of far away, but thought I'd share my excitement with you guys. And one day I'm gonna go back and watch this and be like, oh my God, I was so excited to see a dolphin. I don't care how many times you see a dolphin, you still get excited. Okay guys, well we just got into Galveston Bay, and that we're gonna try to get close to this boat right here. This boat, it's a ship, and it's absolutely beautiful from what I'm seeing. There's actually 2 really large ones. Well, maybe 3. There's another one right over there. They were anchored out here yesterday when we drove over the Kima Boardwalk, the Kima Bridge to go to our marina. It was so packed full of people trying to come out here and watch the fireworks. And we did notice these really big ships sitting out here, or yachts, whatever you want to call them. And so I know they've been out here since last night. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to know who these people are, Sean. These need to be our new friends. Oh, they're so pretty. Yeah, they're anchored. Okay, when we get closer, I'm going to show you guys a video of it. Hopefully I can. All right, we're getting a little closer. Let me see if I can zoom in. Look at that boat, guys. That yacht. Absolutely beautiful. We're hoping we can get up close enough to it and see what the name of it is. Oh, yeah, okay. There's the other one's right there. Okay, guys, there's my new boat. There's my next boat. God, it's so pretty. I took a picture. I'm going to try to zoom in and see the name on it. It very fancy name on the side there. Is that not beautiful? They have umbrellas up on the top deck. Gosh, I'm so jealous right now. That is absolutely beautiful. Sean, that's the boat we want. We can live on that boat.
Have to.
That is so pretty. Man. Okay, guys. Well, my heart is very, very excited right now because that is the most beautiful boat. Okay, guys. Well, this is the back of the boat. And we're cruising through Galveston Bay. I'm going to show you, for those of you that haven't ever been inside of a boat, well, I almost fall. While it's going, I'll show you. Okay, so the generator's running, so you hear that. You hear the engines more than the generator probably, because the generator, as you guys probably know, is down in the lazarette. But you can hear it in here when you're in here. We do have the AC running, and it feels amazing in here, so I'm keeping my blinds closed. Although I would love for it to be pretty and sunny in here. I don't want it to get hot. So this is what it looks like as we're underway. I think we're going about maybe 8 knots. And we don't go real fast, not only because we don't want to burn up all of our fuel, but we also don't want everything getting all destroyed in here. So here's the bedroom. It's nice and quiet and cool in here. Got the AC going down here. And then, of course, sorry guys, the little guest room with all of our junk. And then the bathroom. Bathroom usually door closes while we're underway, see? It usually does not stay open, but that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show my friends, all of you guys, being on the boat while we're moving in motion. So fun. This is probably one of the best adventures we've ever done, was buying this boat. So if you're thinking about buying a boat and doing this, I highly recommend it. And just enjoy it. Get that boat out on the water as much as you can, because it's super challenging but very, very fun. I'll show you the walkway over here. I'm gonna go up there in just a little bit and get my lines out and my fenders. We're gonna go ahead and put fenders and lines on the starboard and the port side before we get there. We docked at Pier 6 restaurant many, many times, and it just is always better to be prepared for either side. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, well, thanks for going on my little tour. There's the captain. Okay, guys, well, we're here. Got a front row parking. They're still cleaning up from last night's festivities. But it was very uneventful. Of course, we had no wind until we got here. And then we had wind. That's what Sean said. And I'm like, of course. We wanted this tie up on the starboard side, but we ended up tying up on the port side, which is fine, because like I said, I had all my lines ready. All right, well, I think we're going to take some showers because we're all nice and sweaty, and then go have some lunch. I'm hungry. All right, guys, well, we decided to sit at the bar today. We've never sat at the bar at Pier 6, and you can see the someday out there. She's sitting all pretty in the water. Beautiful, beautiful restaurant. If you've never been here, I highly recommend it. We're sitting in front of the guy shucking oysters. I told Sean I wish I could eat oysters. I just can't. I can't do it. I don't want to. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Got a little thing there. All right, well, I will tell you, we did order something different. We ordered chicken, so I will let you know how that turns out. Okay, guys, so we got, what is it, pecan chicken? I think it's pecan roasted chicken with Parmesan whipped potatoes. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to eat this. And then we got a Caesar salad, which is beautiful. So Sean's already digging into his, and I will let you know, but I'm 100% sure that this is going to be amazing. All right, guys, well, we had a fantastic lunch. Absolutely amazing. All right, these little kids need to move. Okay, so we are going to head back towards the Kima area, and we just had a fantastic dinner, or excuse me, lunch. Good lunch. Was it good, Sean?
Very good.
Sean was pleased. We've never had the chicken here and the whipped potatoes, but they were phenomenal. But look how pretty it is. It's beautiful. It's a Friday, and I told Sean I feel like I'm on vacation. I kind of am on vacation, huh? Mm-hmm. He said, mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, we had a successful lunch at Pier 6. It was amazing. Sean, was it good?
Very good.
It was very good. So we were just talking. We go there, what, at 10:30?
Yes.
What time do we leave our slip?
9.
Okay,
Takes
so
an hour and a half.
All right, so we leave our slip at Kima South Shore at about 9 a.m. It takes about an hour and a half to get there. Nice smooth sailing over here, and we get there about 10:30. We went and took a shower, got cleaned up, changed our sweaty clothes, all that kind of good stuff, and ate at 11. I don't even know what time it is. Let me see what time it is. It's 12:30. So we did sit at the bar, which the service was a little slow, but they had one bartender and she was trying to help the whole entire restaurant, so that's okay. It was still great food. So Sean, you have anything to add to that?
No, I think we're good.
He says he thinks we're good.
We're coming out of this kind of narrow area. I'm trying to get this thing on track.
Oh, okay. He's paying attention. All right, he's working on the autopilot.
You gotta drive.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful day. It's Friday, and yeah, just a really nice. We were just talking. You know, it's gonna take us an hour and a half to get back. It's a full day to come have lunch, in my opinion, like a full afternoon, not a day. But it's worth it. That's like what we got the boat for. That's what we're doing. And to spend this hour and a half drive cruising on back to the marina with some music and some drinks flowing, this makes me super happy. What about you, babe?
Back to the shade.
In the shade. We are in the shade going back. We were in the sun going there. Shade cruising back, which is always nice. I might go lay on the bow of the boat and try to get a little bit of a tan. But yeah, San Leon, you did not disappoint. Pier 6, always amazing. Have never had a bad experience there. Super cute little boys. Little boy was like, hey, is that a yacht? Of course, me. I'm like, well, heck yeah, it is. He's like, can I help you undo your line, your rope? And I'm like, yeah. So I let him hold the rope, and then his older brother shows up and he's like, hey, nice boat. I'm like, well, thank you. I'm like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, well, I don't do anything, but Sean's a lineman. Like, not for the Texans. He's a power lineman. But kid's like, oh. So I told Sean, he's going to grow up and be a lineman one day and be contributing to those people that had a yacht at Pier 6 that he was so impressed with.
There's something else I want to say too.
Oh, let me come back over. Go ahead.
Okay. And we've been over here at least 15, 20 times. And every time we come here, on my chart here, it has the little trails that it leaves. I always leave that on. That way I can follow my trail back. I don't have to worry about anything. I just stay on my trail and I'm good. I'm not going to run aground. I'm not going to hit anything. Of course, you want to pay attention to things sticking out of the water or other boats or things floating in the water or whatnot. But autopilot is my friend. You set your autopilot, and as long as you keep it on that line, you're good. You know, some people don't have their trails turned on, which is fine. Everybody does it different, but I'll rely on that big time. We go somewhere new, I have to pay more attention, but as long as you follow those trails, you really not a whole lot to pay attention to.
Yeah, because we were just talking earlier, this Clear Lake and Galveston Bay is so sketchy. Everything's so shallow. It's scary, but if you have those, if you've been there before kind of thing, you kind of know, just stay on that same path. First time, like Sean said, is always kind of scary. I tell him every time we go to Pier 6, I get scared. I get nervous pulling into there. I don't know why. Maybe because we don't do it that often, but I always get a little bit scared. Of course, it always turns out fine, but anyway.
Well, whenever you're out here, it is stressful at certain times if you don't know where you are or whatnot, but as long as you follow those trails, it makes it so much easier.
Makes it better.
You don't have to worry about it,
Good deal, good deal. All right, guys, well, that's all she wrote. We're gonna head back home, let you know what's happening next. Alright guys, well, I decided to get some sun on the front of the boat, so I am on the bow. I am for sure using my new little chair that I bought from that resale shop a couple weeks ago, and it's fantastic. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday. I told Sean I am just excited about being here today. I said it's not the tequila, I promise. Alright guys, just kidding, just kidding. It is absolutely beautiful. We're headed back to Kima from Pier 6, and we are going to, I think, since it's the heat of the day, we're going to go kind of cruise around in the Jeep and see if we can find some vinyl and possibly redo our dash. So I will keep you posted on that. I'm really hoping we can find some. It looks like we've got some really pretty boats still anchored out up here. But anyhow, just a great day. This is definitely what I want to be doing on my Friday. Got a pretty beautiful sedan bridge out here in the Galveston Bay. Looks like they're chilling like we are wanting to. We didn't bring our dinghy, so we're like, dang it. If we had our dinghy, we could have totally went over to Redfish Island, but that's okay. It's a really pretty boat. Really pretty. Alright guys, well, I'm still in the bow of the boat. Getting a nice tan. And we are coming back into the Kima crawl, as Sandy calls it. And yeah, we're just pulling in right here about the boardwalk. You can see all the boats coming in and out. The roller coasters are going. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's probably, if I had to guess, maybe 1:30. I've just been chilling out here at the front of the boat and have no way of seeing the time except for my phone, and I'm on my phone, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Beautiful sedan bridge pulling out right there. Actually, a really pretty boat. But yeah, it's just really just a cool concept. You know, if you live here, you're kind of, yeah, I see that every day. But when you don't live here, it's kind of like, this is so cool. This is so neat. And although we do live here and we're here all the time, it's still just a very, very cool concept. It's a very beautiful boat. All right. Okay, guys. Well, we made it back safely from Pier 6. And if you notice, we have a new view. So we decided to nose in. I've been wanting to do this because I just think it would be pretty cool to walk out and like be right at the water, which is what I just did. And we could have our dinghy right here on the back of the boat. So that's what we did. Scott, Brenda, thank y'all so much for letting us use or have the power cords that would reach this far, because that's why we haven't done this in the past. Sean's filling up our water right now, so we make sure we have water on the go. And we have our power cords. Let me scroll over here because our power is on the opposite side of the boat. So let me see if I can scroll out, make it better for you guys. It's all for you. Okay. So we have our power lines running all the way down. But yeah, so that's what we did. We decided to nose in, or bow in, excuse me. And we're going to see how we enjoy this. We might not like it, but we might, so we'll see. All right, there we go. It's something new. Okay, guys, well, we made a grocery store run. We went and looked for vinyl, but we couldn't find any. We went to Joann's Fabric, and Sean said we'll just wait and do it next time. But our sweet, sweet friends, Shirley and Jack, they're the ones that have the beautiful condo and a main ship boat. They are on their way here. There they are. They brought their dinghy over, and they are going to come hang out and have a couple drinks with us. So we're super excited. And we've only met them a couple times, but they're very, very sweet people. So we're going to hang out with them today and just kind of visit for a minute. So I will let you know how that goes. I'm sure it's going to be just absolutely wonderful. All right.
He's going to get me turned around.
They weren't quite long enough.
Oh, I got you.
You need a light to see. Let me hold your butt. These are nice, but they got a little bit of cubby holes.
Okay, it is now, Saturday morning. It's that kind of morning, I guess. Anyway, we're Cindy's cooking pork chops and some vegetables and whatnot. We're gonna have a late breakfast.
An early lunch.
Early lunch. So right now we have 2 days before the hurricane gets here, and the hurricane's not gonna be too bad. It's like a Category 1, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just a little bit of wind. We have to get some things prepared. But last night we had some friends, Jack and Shirley. They came down there in a marina just north of here by a mile or so.
The wharf.
The wharf. And they brought their dinghy down, and about almost dark last night they went to leave and the dinghy wouldn't start. So we took them home, and they came back this morning to get it. It was having a charging issue with it, but anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. They went out this morning and took the dinghy out, and the water is like extremely smooth. You can see out there now, you can see the water is extremely smooth. So it's definitely a good day, and you see our flag on the back. It's not moving around, so it's definitely a good time to be out. You know, yesterday when we went out, it was like that too. It wasn't it wasn't windy. The water was smooth and makes it so much more enjoyable. The only problem with it is with no wind, it is hot. So
It's hot.
It's hot. Well, anyway, we're gonna get to our pork chops and our mimosas, and we are good. You have anything, Cindy?
I think that's it. That's it.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Looks like we might have a new little visitor here. I just told Sean, I go, Kingfisher's pulling in. We're thinking maybe he might be coming to get away from the hurricane. I don't know. I've never seen him. Have you?
No,
Sean?
I never have either. But this marina is like a hurricane hole. People from Galveston, there's a bunch of boats up here from Galveston that stay up here.
You're a hurricane hole.
Calm down.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Too many mimosas. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, carry on, Sean. Hurricane hole. People bring their boats up here.
Yeah, because it's 26 miles north of Galveston. You have to go all the way through Galveston Bay, so it takes a lot to get
Looks
a
like
surge
he's going to
up here.
back in right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let y'all see what's happening. Let me go outside. No, I don't want them to see me videoing them. They might be like, who's this creepy lady? All right, hopefully y'all can see. Kingfisher, he's backing it in. He's doing a great job.
So he knows what he's doing.
You should go over there and ask him, Sean. Say, where are you guys from? What's going on? We need the tea. Tell us all the details.
They all seem calm, so it seems like they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're pretty.
The people that are running around freaking and pointing and yelling, those are the ones you gotta stay away from.
Those are the scary ones.
We've seen them.
We might need to clear our little... Well, we're going to put the dinghy on the back of our boat. We'll show you guys when we get ready to... I almost said quarantine. When we get ready to...
Hurricane proof?
Yeah, hurricane proof everything. We'll let you guys in on the scoop on that one. All right, well, enough of this guy backing in. We're done with that. All right, guys. Well, we're cruising around the marina, and we've got a beautiful catamaran. They're actually, what, a couple piers down from us?
Yeah, 2 pier.
Yeah, a couple piers down. They sit at a T-head down there, and they just happened to be rolling out when we were rolling out, so we're going to scoot on out of their way, let them pass on by. It's a beautiful boat. They have beautiful chairs on the front, and they've been there for a while, maybe 6 months. Never met them. We need to go meet them. Hopefully they're not leaving for good. Maybe they're just taking a stroll out for the weekend. Very pretty boat. Alright. I'm pretty sure they live on that boat because they have plants and, you know, all kinds of stuff growing and pots and all that kind of good stuff. So that allows me to know that they're living on it. But yeah, it's a really pretty boat. Really pretty. Alright. So we came down a little cove we've never been down before. It's absolutely breathtaking. Just adorable back through here. You can hear the birds singing, chirping. Just beautiful homes, beautiful boats. A lot of greenery, a lot of wildlife. It's probably going to come to a dead end back here, which is totally fine with me, but it's just really, really pretty. Thought I'd let y'all see how pretty it is. Little cove across from Nassau Bay. What, east of Nassau Bay, Sean?
Yeah, close to it.
Yeah. It's really pretty back in here. So this guy on a kayak, let's see if I can zoom in. He just caught a huge fish. Maybe is he gonna pull it out of the water, Sean, or is it still in the water? I think it's still in the water. He just had it up. Oh, come on, pull it back out. I want to see it. Oh, what is that? Something dead. Is that a chicken?
Like a bird.
Is it a duck? Oh God, I'm so sorry. Massacre of a duck. Y'all just witnessed it. All right. Oh, he does not have his fish. He didn't have his fish. Did you catch the fish? Can I see it? Oh my God. That's big. No. That's a sheephead. Oh my gosh. He's a professional fisherman here.
She got it.
She did?
He got it, yeah.
He got it? That's awesome.
Cool.
That's good. Good to know that those kind of fish are out here. Good deal. Thank you for showing me that.
Y'all have a good day.
Well, it has been a very uneventful, lazy Saturday, and we are just now leaving the marina. It's been a little rainy, a little cloudy. We had a little bit of a storm come through, not anything major. We do have a hurricane coming through. It's supposed to be a Cat 1 by the time, or Cat 2 possibly by the time it hits either early Monday morning or super late Saturday. So, but anyway, we are still here at the boat, and we are going to cruise around the lake because the temperature is phenomenal because of the rain. And if I had to guess, it's probably in the 80s. And we're gonna go. There are our lovely friends. Yeah, we've got Mac and Rich. They are adorable people that are on our pier, and so they're right there telling us hello. But we're gonna go cruise the lake and grill and possibly have some dinner out with this lovely temperature. And so yeah, it's just nice. It's finally nice. It's not 105 degrees, and it's just beautiful, beautiful cloudy weather, which I usually do not like the clouds, but I'm super excited about them now. So anyway, the captain is driving this beautiful vessel right on out of the marina. All right, guys, like I said, it's just been a lazy afternoon. We took a dinghy ride this morning and kind of hung out and watched a movie and just been chilling, just hanging out. All right, guys, well, we're cruising Clear Lake, and we decided to grill. We're gonna grill some chicken and just kind of cruise around. Like I said, we've got great weather. It's like in the 80s, feels like spring, and we're just hanging out. We went out into the bay, super rough, so we just did our little Kima crawl, as Sandy calls it, and came back around. We're gonna head out to Nassau Bay, which is also known as the Party Cove. And we're gonna see if it's not crowded. If it's not crowded out there, then we're gonna try to anchor out and grill and chill and cook some dinner and all that kind of fun stuff. And then we'll head back to the marina here in a little bit after it gets a little later and we eat. Just trying to have some fun. But yeah, oh, look at that bird up on the channel marker. He's sunning himself, I guess. All right, well, just wanted you guys to see what we were doing. We're having a great Saturday. Okay, guys, well, we're back at the marina. We decided not to go to Nassau Bay and anchor out. It's just getting a little late. So I grilled some chicken, and I had the little rice and some vegetables left over from lunch, and I made us some bread, and we are going to have a fantastic evening out here on the flybridge having our dinner. It is Saturday. Tomorrow will be Sunday, I believe July, if I had to guess, maybe the 6th. I'm on vacation, okay, so I don't know. But we do have a hurricane coming through. So, like I said, we're going to start getting ready tomorrow to head back home. We've got to go to work Monday and get everything ready here tomorrow for the hurricane that's coming through. It's not a big hurricane, but you never know. So I'll show you tomorrow when we start getting everything ready, so you can kind of see what preparations we're going to make for that. But as far as today goes, I think that's a wrap, guys. I think we're going to eat and go to bed. It's been a fantastic, lazy Saturday. Well, good morning. It is Sunday, and like I said, we are getting ready for hurricane preparations. We've got that tropical storm coming into land early morning, I believe, in the morning, sometime Monday. It's going to hit like between Corpus Christi, Matagorda Bay, which, you know, is south of us, but you know how those outer bands are. The outer bands are already bringing rain. So we're expecting winds, rain here and at our house. So just some things that we've done. We've brought the bikes in. We brought our shed in. We took it apart and brought it in because we don't want that blown away. We've got all of our clothes that we're getting ready to head back home. Sean is outside. I think he's talking to Charlie right now, but he's putting like the tables and chairs on the back deck in the lazarette, the umbrella, things like that. We're going to leave everything upstairs, and we're going to put all the cushions and pillows underneath the covers that we're going to put on the furniture. And we're going to leave the isinglass closed. That's what we've been told by a lot of people, because we don't want up there to fill up with water. And you guys know from past videos, sometimes upstairs when the water doesn't drain, it rains in this little hole right there, that light, and then it drips all over the couch. So I'm going to put towels down just in case when we get ready to leave. But we're hoping that the isinglass and the bimini top and all that will withstand the storm and keep everything up there dry. So we shall see. We're also going to load the dinghy on the back deck of the boat. So, oh, something's funny. So I'll keep you posted on that. Well, when you know it, started pouring down rain. I told Sean, I go, yeah, I'm just going to stop and cook some bacon real quick. We just came inside. We were trying to load the dinghy after I pumped all the water out of it. Now it's getting water in it again. It's a gloomy, gloomy day, but like I said, all those outer bands are swooping up from that hurricane. Sean, when's the hurricane supposed to make landfall?
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. But this is what we'll deal with for days. All right. Well, I'll let you know once we get the dinghy all loaded. Maybe it'll quit raining here in a little bit. All right, guys. Well, we are headed home. Got some white caps out there in the Gulf. Excuse me, Galveston Bay. Don't tell me it's not the Gulf. Okay, back to business. We are headed home. We got the boat tied down. Sean, what all do we do?
Well, we brought everything inside that we could, our bikes and everything, and I put double lines on everything on the boat. The dinghy, we put it up on the dinghy davit on the back of the boat, strapped it down, put a cover on it, pulled the plug, and cure as much as we can.
Yes.
That's really all you can do. And we're not going to have terrible winds. 50 to 70 mile an hour is all we're going to have, so it shouldn't be too awful. If we had 150 mile an hour winds, I would definitely be concerned. And
I'd be like, we're selling the boat. Anybody want to buy this someday? We did tell Rich and Charlie, our boat neighbors, we're like, if you want to come stay with us, you can. But they said, oh, we'll be fine. We're going to be fine. So I think everything's going to be good. We're headed home. We're going to get, because the storm's actually going to go past and go into our house area north of here. So we're going to go home and get everything and ready there. And I guess the biggest threat is no power. And if y'all have been seeing, if you're not here in Texas and you've seen those funny memes on Facebook, it says, Texans are not afraid of a hurricane. We're afraid of having no air conditioner when it's 100 degrees outside. Oh, and that is true.
After a hurricane, it's 100, 105, and the humidity is high.
It's going to be bad. So,
but we have a big generator. I'm going to get that hooked up when I get home, and we'll have AC.
Yes. So hopefully we won't lose power, but if we do, the lineman's got us. So, all right, well, we've had a fantastic weekend. 4th of July did not disappoint. Woohoo! And we will keep you posted and let you know how the hurricane does and how the someday holds out. Okay?